I've been living a double life for exactly 32 days. It started as a joke. I used my perfect best friend's photos to create a profile because I was tired of being the girl nobody noticed. Then Asher messaged me, the captain of the football team, the guy every girl in school is obsessed with. But talking to him wasn't what I expected. He didn't want to talk about sports or popularity. He was deep and poetic. He told me he hated the fake girls at school. He said I was the only person who actually got him. Every night we'd stay up until 3 a.m. texting. I felt a connection I've never felt with anyone. But every time I looked in the mirror, I felt like a thief. I was falling for him. And he was falling for a face that wasn't mine. Yesterday, he finally asked to meet. Behind the gym, 10 minutes after the final bell, my heart was actually vibrating in my chest. I decided I was going to tell him everything. I was going to show him the real me, and pray the connection was enough. I walked behind the gym, shaking. I saw him standing there, holding a phone. But when he turned around, he wasn't looking for me. He looked at my best friend, the girl in the photos, who was standing right behind me. He smiled at her and said, "Thanks for coming. I was so worried you'd be different in person. Then you were in the texts." He didn't even see me. I was standing 3 feet away, and I was still a ghost. Do you think I'm a bad person for using her photos? Or is it Asher's fault for falling for just a face? I watched from the shadows as Asher walked away with my best friend, Maya. He was laughing at a joke I had texted him last night. I expected Maya to tell him the truth. I expected her to say, "Asher, I haven't been texting you." But she didn't. She just tucked her hair behind her ear, leaned into him, and whispered, "I was nervous to meet you too." My heart didn't just break. It felt like it was being erased. That night, my phone buzzed. It was Asher. "Today was amazing," he wrote. "I can't believe how much we have in common." I started typing a confession. "Asher, it's me. Maya is lying." But then a second notification popped up. It was a text from Maya. "Don't you dare tell him. You used my face without asking. If you tell him the truth, I'll tell the whole school you're a stalker. Just keep texting him for me, and I'll handle the dates." She was blackmailing me. She wanted the golden boy. And she wanted me to be her ghostwriter to keep him interested. For the next week, I was trapped in a nightmare. I was writing the love letters that another girl was getting kissed for. But Maya got greedy. She invited Asher to the school bonfire, and she told him she had a surprise song to play for him. A song I told him I wrote for him in private. Maya can't sing a note. And Asher is about to find out that his perfect girl has 2 different souls. The bonfire is tonight. The lie is about to catch fire. The bonfire was roaring. Half the school was there. But all eyes were on Maya. She was standing on the stage, holding a guitar she didn't know how to play, wearing a smile she didn't earn. Asher was in the front row. Looking at her with so much pride, it made me want to scream. Maya looked at me in the crowd and winked. She thought I was going to play the audio file from my phone through the speakers so she could lip sync. She thought I was still her puppet. But as I stood by the soundboard, I looked at Asher. He deserved the girl he fell in love with, not the face. And I deserved to stop being a ghost. Maya started playing. The music began, but it wasn't the song. Instead, my voice filled the air. Not singing, but reading. I played the screen recordings of our 3 a.m. texts. Every deep secret, every poetic thought I had ever shared with Asher, blasted through the speakers for everyone to hear. The crowd went silent. Maya froze. Asher's face dropped. As he realized the girl on stage had no idea what those words meant, I walked out from behind the soundboard and stood right in front of him. For the first time, I didn't hide. I looked him in the eye and said, "The words were mine, Asher. They always were." Maya tried to scream at me, but the whole school saw her for what she was. A fake. Asher didn't say anything at first. He looked at me for the first time in his life. He didn't ask for Maya's number. He walked me away from the fire. He told me he fell in love with a soul, and he was glad he finally found the body it belonged to. My name is Ava, and I'm finally done being a ghost.